Igbo lawyers back Nnamdi KANU for amnesty. Dialogue has been identified as the best option for President Muhammadu Buhari and the federal government in resolving the case of detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi KANU. This was declared on Saturday by the Igbo Lawyers Association, ILA, the group who noted that negotiation was the best solution to political problems, said that those against the call for amnesty for KANU were doing so out of ethnic sentiment. Chairman of ILA, Chuks Muoma, therefore, said the recent meeting between some Igbo leaders and the president on the release of the IPOB leader was a welcome development. Muoma, who was a former lead counsel to KANU, said that the visit by the group led by First Republic Aviation Minister Chief Ubazilike Amechi was a good gesture of peace that should be supported by all. The senior advocate of Nigeria, San, commended the president's response to consider the request, stressing that the matter was weighty in nature and needed sublime consideration. Amechi's gesture was good. I will never condemn a gesture of peace. Dialogue is the best solution to political problems. One of the good qualities of a democratic dispensation is discussing issues confronting the people instead of fighting it out, so I support the visit. The president said he will think about it. It's a good response. The decision is weighty and needed sublime consideration, he emphasized. On the argument by some persons that KANU be allowed to face trial and punishment if found guilty, Muhammad said that such calls were born out of egoistic sentiments. Those making such utterances, he stated, were neither patriotic nor nationalists of Nigerian nation. They are speaking out of ethnic sentimentalism, out of their inordinate ambition to see themselves ruling Nigeria perpetually to the detriment of other majority ethnic groups. He reminded them that KANU's agitation for self-determination was legal under international law and Nigerians' domestic laws. Is worse, the United Nations Declaration on Human Rights and African Chart on Human and People's Rights, freedom of self-determination in international law have been domesticated in the laws of the Federation of Nigeria. It is not a criminal offense to agitate for self-determination, both under international law and the laws of the Federation of Nigeria. He, however, condemned violence while seeking for one's rights, saying such posture never brought permanent solution to problems. I do not condone violence in any quarter because I can't see it being a permanent solution in any matter. The Nigerian Civil War didn't put an end to Biafra agitation or any other nationalites' agitation for self-determination, Muhammad said. Well, we all know those who are against the issue of the president taking Nnamdi KANU's case into consideration. We all know who they are, and if we talk, they will say that we are preaching hate speech, or we are the ones who are busy bringing up awkward, or should I rather say, yeah, they will say that we are the ones who are busy bringing awkward stories to the public and misleading the public. But we all know that all Northerners are all haters of peace. That is it. There is no two ways about it. Northern people do not like peace at all. And when I say Northern people, I'm not talking about the Hausas, but I'm talking about the Fulanis, because they are the ones who are 101% in Aso Rock and in both the red chamber and the green chamber. They are the ones who are all over there, and they are the ones who are ruling Nigeria right now. So even the president does not even have a say. whether you like it or not, that is the truth. We all know that the president is not the one who is ruling this country right now. We all know who it is. Well, so many Nigerians will be saying that if the president is not the one who is ruling, then who is ruling? Those who knows, and that is how it is. But whether they like it or not, Nnamdi Kanu's case will not be taken for granted. The case will be taken the way it is supposed to be taken. Those who are saying that Nnamdi Kanu should not be released should have something else coming their way, or they should rather think something else, because there is no way Nnamdi Kanu is not going to be released, because just like they had rightly said that agitation is not a crime, be it in international law or the Federation of Nigerian law. It is not a crime for someone to agitate for self-determination. So I don't seriously understand where this whole sentiment is coming from. These northern elders are the ones who are creating more havoc in Nigeria. They are the ones who are saying that Nnamdi Kanu will not be released, or rather saying that Nnamdi Kanu should not be released, that the president should not even look into the matter, like he said, that because Nnamdi Kanu is the one who is causing mayhem and havoc in Nigeria. But we all know where this whole havoc is coming from. The northern people are the ones who are busy saying that Nnamdi Kanu is causing havoc in Nigeria. So are they trying to tell us that Nnamdi Kanu is also the leader of the northern notorious group called Boko Haram, or is it the bandits, or is it the Islamic State of West Africa, whatever that they call themselves? So what are we going to say about all those people that are busy causing problem everywhere in the north? So are they also telling us that Nnamdi Kanu is also the one who is sponsoring Boko Haram, or also the one who is making bandits to make the lives of northern people difficult? Because I don't get where this whole sentiment is coming from. When anything happens to anybody from the south, these whole northern people always wage their tails and start blowing things out of proportion, making cases where there is none. That is how they've been doing it. But when it comes to in the north, they will be mute, they'll keep quiet and act as if they know nothing about what is happening. Well, someone in the comment section here said, well spoken, let them release Nnamdi Kanu with immediate effect. Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter, not a criminal or terrorist, that you should grant him amnesty. I think these Igbo lawyers should know better. Give him referendum, not an amnesty. Well, you have word spoken. I think two heads that says one. So with all these lawyers being joined together, I think better thing is going to come out of what is happening. But we all know that Nnamdi Kanu is not a criminal and does not really deserve to be where he is. He should be released with immediate effect because it is his right. There is nothing wrong in somebody agitating for or what he believes in. It's not as if the person is killing anybody or making anybody's life difficult. It is the right of the people to follow him if they believe in his cause. That is just it. So he is not forcing anybody to go with him or believe in what he believes in. They believe in him willingly, without any force. So I don't know why they are saying that he's creating problem everywhere in the country or in Nigeria. So they should have something else coming their way, or they should reason or they should think better. That's what I have to say about this whole deal. But I don't know about your own opinion. Anyways, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.